Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to show you a simple method on how you can easily set up your Instagram advert from your ads manager. There are two reasons why I am doing this today, because number one, most people don't actually have access to set up an advert on their Instagram account because they may be experiencing some kind of error when they try to set up an advert on their Instagram account. The second reason is because most payment method does not work on Instagram account. So if you go to your Instagram account to try to add a payment method, your card may not actually work. So because of that, I'll be showing you the alternative on how you can actually run your Instagram advert from Facebook Ads Manager without any stress. So without further ado, I'll be taking you straight to my ad manager right now and show you how this thing works. But before I do that, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button so you don't have to miss out on my next videos, and also share this video with your friend who may need it. Let's go. So to successfully do this, all you have to do is to log in into your Facebook account, right? So once you log in into your Facebook account, you want to click on this see more icon. Then from there you click on ads manager, right? So it will direct you from your account to the Facebook ad manager linked to your Facebook profile. So you don't need to go elsewhere to actually access this. Log in into your Facebook account, then click on see more, then you click on ads manager. So you get access to your ads manager account directly. Then from there you click on create campaign. So what I want to show you in this video is how to create your Instagram advert from Facebook, right? So I'll be using the traffic objective for the purpose of this video, right? Then once you select your objective, you go ahead and click on continue, right? So now instead of going for the recommended setting, you want to go for the manual traffic setting, right? The difference is that the recommended setting is the setting that is recommended by Facebook. So you don't have you don't have the full control over the setting, right? But for the manual setup, you have the full control. You can select the kind of audience you want to target. You can select the detailed audience targeting option you want. So I will be going for the manual traffic campaign setup, right? So once you click on the manual campaign, then you go ahead to continue to set up your advert. Now the first thing you want to do right now is to name your campaign. So the reason why you want to name your campaign is that you can easily come over to your ad manager account and actually know the kind of advert you want to check their analytics, so you can easily remember this advert in a nutshell, right? So you want to name your advert. I will say WBLS. This is the for a course that I currently have. I want to run the advert for this particular course, right? So I will go ahead and put this. Then the next thing you want to do right now, just leave all this option right here, then you click on next, right? So on the next page, you want to set up your ad set, right? Then you want to name your ad set as well so that you can easily remember it. So I'm going to put the same thing that I added on the campaign name and put it on the asset name. Now the next thing is you want to select website, right? So we want to select website. The advert we want to run is on Instagram, right? But we want people to visit our website from the Instagram advert. So you go ahead and select the website as your conversion location. Then you scroll down. The next thing you want to do is to set your budget. Now for the budget, I want to use a lifetime budget of 20,000 naira for 2 days, right? So I'm going to change this to 20k. Then you scroll down to change your date. So I want to run it for 2 days, so I want to select a particular date. So I want to run this advert from 30th of June to the 3rd of June, right? So the advert will run for those amount of days using 20,000 naira, right? Now the next thing right now is to scroll down and you want to select your location, right? So this depends on the kind of advert you want to set up, right? You select the location, you select you can go ahead and select maybe within Nigeria. You want to select Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, blah blah blah, or you want to select countries, you want to target countries. So just go ahead and type in the name of the city or the country you want to target. So but for this video, I'll be focusing on Nigeria as my target audience, right? Now the next thing is you want to set up your audience. Now you must note that this particular option right here is still recommended by Facebook. You don't want to go with this option, because if you go with this option, it actually gives you less control over the kind of audience you want to target. Now, to get away from this option, all you have to do is to click on switch to original audience option. You click on that and you click on use original audience. You click on use original audience and you'll be able to set up your audience based on your own kind of setup and the kind of objective that you actually want. So the first thing is to set up the country. You can also go ahead and edit the country from this option. Now the next thing is to set up the age of the target audience. Now for this age, I want to target between the age of 25, because I believe from 25 upward, these guys are actually serious about their business, because this course right here is a course that will help business owners to boost their WhatsApp contact list, right? So I want to target people who are actually serious with their business. So I want to target between 25 of age to actually maybe 59, right? Now you select your age and I want to target all genders. Now for you, you may want to target maybe only female. So you go ahead and click on edit to change the gender you want to target, right? Now, the next thing, which is also very important for the result you will get from your advert, is to set up your advantage detailed targeting. Right here, you want to type in the kind of audience that will be interested in your product. Now, for this kind of product, I want to target business owners and entrepreneurs, people who want to build their contact list on WhatsApp. So basically, I will be targeting business owners. So I'll type in to this right here, business owners. So I want to target business owners. Now, based on the first thing you type into this option, Facebook will give you a similar suggestions, similar options, right? So you can go ahead and select those options: entrepreneurs, small business owners. You can go ahead to select Facebook page admins. You can go ahead and select people who are interested in digital marketing. So you want to target people who are actually interested in your product. Now, once you are done with that, you can also switch between relevance to size, right? You want to select the audience based on the size of the interest, right? So you can see, right, home businesses actually have about 53 million people who are interested in this kind of object, right? So I'll go ahead and select home businesses and add it to my target audience. Then the next, which is very important for your advert, is to add an exclusion. So you don't want your advert to be shown to everybody, because there are actually some people on Facebook that may not match your advert. So you want to exclude them from seeing your advert on Instagram. So for instance, the first thing you do is to add exclusion, right? So I want to exclude people who are using 2G phone, for instance. So I will say 2G, right? So anybody who is using a 2G network will not be able to see my advert on Instagram. So you go ahead and exclude the people who you don't want to see your advert on Instagram. Now you can decide to go ahead and save this audience for the next time you want to run an advert like this, right? So you click on save audience, you type in the name of the audience, then you click on save, right? And the next part, which is also very important to make sure that this advert run on Instagram alone, is to come over to your placement setting. Now you want to click on edit under placement setting, then you go to manual placement. Now once you select manual placement, you scroll down and uncheck Facebook, uncheck audience network, uncheck messenger, right? Then you want to scroll down and remove this search result, because I want my advert to be shown only on Instagram feed, right? So you uncheck this one also, then you click on feeds, then you remove Instagram Explore, you remove Instagram profile feed and leave only Instagram feed, right? So it means your advert will be shown on people's Instagram feed and nowhere else, right? So once you do this, you go ahead and click on next. Now the next stage is to actually select the Instagram page you want to use to run this advert. So there are two options, right? So you can go ahead and select the page where you link your Instagram account, or you can go ahead and click on connect your Instagram account. So you click on connect, you log in into your Instagram account, and Once you log in into your Instagram account. You confirm the login option by entering the confirmation code that is sent to your phone number. Then your account will be linked to this advert. So this is my Instagram account right now. I have linked into this Facebook advert. So by the time I publish this ad, the advert will only be shown on Instagram feed of my target audience. Now the next thing right now is to set up my ad creative, right? So I want to use image, and from there you can scroll down to select the media you want. You can either use video or image, but for the purpose of this video I'll be using image. So click on add image. Then you can decide to upload your image if your image is not already on your ad account. So I'll be using this particular image. Then I'll go ahead and click on next. So Facebook will give you an option to either crop your image or you want to use the original ratio, right? So I will go with the original ratio and next. Then Facebook will also optimize your ad creative, right? So you want to go ahead and click on done, right? Now once you click on done, the next thing you want to do is to enter the primary text of your advert. So this is the text your target audience will see on Instagram when your advert is being shown to them. So I want to go ahead to this page and copy my ad copy. Then I come back to paste it right here. So this is my ad copy right now. I have pasted it. Now the next thing you want to do is to add your headline. You can decide to add a headline. So for this headline, I will just put the full name of the course. So put the full name of this course. For instance, for you, you may decide to add the headline based on the kind of advert you are setting up, right? So it says I should remove the word WhatsApp, okay, for smartphone. Generate. So I will say generate leads for your business. All right, so that is better. Now the next thing you want to select the call to action. So I would rather go with learn more. I can go with learn more or get offer or download, right? So anyone you choose. So go ahead, and the last option is to actually put the website you want to target with this advert. So I'll go ahead to my seller page and copy the link of this course and paste it right here. Now you can see how your advert will look on Instagram. So when your advert is being approved by Facebook, this is how exactly it will be displayed on Instagram, and only on Instagram, right? So once you add that, you go ahead and you can also decide to include a phone number that anyone who see your advert on Instagram can call, or they can send you a WhatsApp message. But for me, I don't want to add any phone number, so I'll click on none, right? Then that is all. You are done setting up your Instagram advert from your Facebook ad manager. Then you go ahead and click on publish, right? And your advert will be published. Then go under review for Facebook to actually review your advert, whether it meets their requirement or not. So once Facebook review and approve your advert, it will start showing up on Instagram feed of your target audience. So that's the end of this video. If you actually like this video and you learned something new from this video today, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on my next content.